FoundationSearch provides an analytic capability called My Best Prospects that greatly speeds up the review and ranking process of analyzing the funding practices of over 190,000 U.S. foundations. My Best Prospects allows you to input your specific project criteria, including your location, granting category, grant amount needed, and grant timing. My Best Prospects then takes those criteria and evaluates every single funder in the database and scores each of them on how well they match your needs. Let's take a look at what project parameters can be used to generate a short list of 250 foundations. My Best Prospects allows you to enter the name and description of your project that could then be saved and used to produce automated daily, weekly, and monthly reports by email. Here, you could enter the month and year your grant is needed by, as well as the funding urgency of your project. The State drop-down menu allows you to select where the project area of benefit is located. The granting category selection allows the following options: arts and culture, community development, education, environment, health, religion, social and human services, as well as sports and recreation. Next, we have the type of support your funding project requires. If the type of support your project requires is not listed, you can use the default setting, Any Support. My Best Prospects provides the ability to include or exclude foundations not accepting unsolicited proposals, donor-advised funds, as well as foundations saved in My Tags. Now, let's go over some examples of how we can analyze and rank 250 out of 190,000 foundations. We will enter Food Bank as project name. We will select September 2025 as the date the grants are needed by. We will leave our funding urgency at the default selection of 10, most important. We will enter the total amount of funding needed. Now, we will select the state where the food bank is located. In this example, we will select California. The category in this example is Social and Human Services. Let's select the giving interest that describes our project: Soup Kitchen, Food Bank, Food Distribution, Food Pantry. Let's select the box for thesaurus in case there are variations of these giving interests. We will leave the default type of support as Any Support. We will then click Select to choose a save tag. In this example, we tagged foundations that have already previously funded our cause. We will then select Exclude so that these past funders do not appear within our ranked list. We will now click Search. Do you know how to select the best funder prospects for your organization from over 190,000 foundations in the U.S.? Where you are located matters. Many funders have mandates or prefer to fund in specific cities, counties, states, regions, or countries. Your funding category and specific giving interests matter. Many funders only fund arts or education or community development or the environment, religion, health, or community development. And furthermore, many have specific giving interests with these broad funding categories. How much funding you need matters. Whether the funder is open to new recipients matters. So, if all of these factors are important in finding your best prospects from amongst the 190,000 U.S. funders, what is a researcher to do? Use My Best Prospects, of course. My Best Prospects has determined the fundability of our project as excellent based on project rating score and on funding coverage ratio. If we click on How it works, a detailed explanation is given regarding how My Best Prospects measured the fundability of our project. Let's click on Reviewing Results to see a short-listed description on how to review our results. My Best Prospects allows us to click on the name of a foundation on our prospect list. The score value indicates how your project rates within the giving history of the matched foundation. You can compare your score against the average, lowest, and highest score. We can click on the score to view the Foundation Prospect Evaluation Report in detail. Here, we can see a detailed report on how My Best Prospects analyze the foundation's past giving history and why the foundation was ranked highly on our prospect list. In the past, this foundation has provided 37 grants that match our project criteria exactly. In the far right column, My Best Prospects provides a recommended ask amount based on funding history of the foundation. You can click on this value to review the specific grants that were analyzed. So, you can see we can analyze over 17 million grants totaling $1.4 trillion in foundation funding and rank which 250 foundations would most likely fund your project. This important feature will literally save you months of work. We encourage you to test this feature and give us your feedback and thoughts on additional information you would like to analyze or any other suggestions you might find would help this become a more useful feature for you. You can provide us a comment by clicking on feedback at the bottom of the screen. Your feedback will be directly sent to our development product group. Thanks for your time.